Jimmy Sommers and the CEO of Wildfox, a fashion brand from Los Angeles. We're excited to be here in Mexico. Launching the brand. This is Nicole.
My name is Nicole Odenwald. I am the sales director for Wildfox. Really excited to be here in Mexico.
So, Wildfox is not a, you carry yourself as a vintage brand. How old is it?
It looks older than it really is because of the vintage work that we have.
Right.
But we started 7 years ago in Los Angeles. Two designers, two women designers, best friends, and wanted to start something together.
Okay.
And they came to me, and we started making. We started just with T-shirts, with them, and it evolved into a whole collection from fun sweaters to jeans to we make the kids line now, and we have an incredible swimwear line, and yeah, it's amazing. And then we even got in Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, which is always.
I have to see that. I actually have to pick up on that.
Really amazing, the February edition.
How did you guys? How did that walk in?
You know, everyone loves old vintage tees, and just because of the softness and it looks authentic. It's been around for a while, and the designs too. Something throwback from tens of years ago. It's always cool. So we basically found a manufacturer that we got the best soft material. That's how and that's why the shirts are expensive, because we use the best of everything. And we found this material that's so soft and feels so good on your skin that we started with that.
Right.
So.
I'd love to hear what is your definition of vintage. I believe you do carry that word with your name, right? You do market yourselves as a vintage clothing brand. You're 7 years old. What would you define as? I mean, how would you, if you were at a flea market kind of sort of scenario, how would you say, okay, this is vintage, this is not?
Well, whatever looks the oldest looks vintage. When I sent my mother some shirts, and you're making you're selling used clothing. Oh, that's vintage. It's been around. It looks worn. It's it's got that look. It's not. Nothing's too clean.
Okay. So
you want to sleep it. You want to wear it out, but you also want to sleep in the clothes because it's so soft and comfy.
Right. Tell me a little bit more about then Wildfox in Mexico. What would you? I mean, why are you?
Well, we've been. I think we're in 30 countries now. But we did a photo shoot in Tulum, and it's called Blue Lagoon last season, and we just fell in love with the beaches and the people, and we were like, why are we here? We gotta get over here.
Was that photo shoot not for Wildfox?
No,
it was okay.
For Wildfox.
Okay, so you were doing a promotional.
We're doing our campaign.
Why did you choose to?
Beautiful.
Yes, it really is. It looks like paradise, and we got a hut and set up camp on a beach and waterless blues out. But so then we had to find a distributor or someone that believed in the brand to bring it here, and that's Eric over there. And another fashion company where I need help. We need help.
I believe it has a lot to do with the fact that it is a crowded place, but Mexico is very complex, and this probably comes in lieu of what Wildfox does, right? Because you don't have simple. It does not look sugar.
Right.
So do you see that working together? Is this one of the reasons why you're here, or is it just a business decision? I'd love to hear about someone from the outside to what they think about Mexico, the way you dress.
Why don't you
I'll
take
take
this
this
one?
one.
Thank you.
So we actually did a little shopping with Eric yesterday, and we went to what was a common place. Is that
Common.
a common people?
Okay, right.
And saw
A lot of designers friends that sell this stuff.
yes, and how amazing really that store is and aspirational it is, and where we feel we fit in Mexico is that we are a bit different,
Okay.
and we always pursue a little. We like being a little different. When we started 7 years ago, graphic T-shirts weren't cool. It was one of those things that kind of faded out and kind of by the wayside, and you were only getting them at vintage shops for $7. And we decided, why not? Why not try something new? Let's make something that used to be cool again. So we're always pushing the envelope a little bit with that, and that's where we feel like, yeah, we're not typical, probably Mexican brand. You would think, wow, this is going to work seamlessly.
Right.
But at the same time, we don't take ourselves too seriously, and we feel like that's a perfect fit for here because it's something that you don't have exactly. There's something different, and we speak to all ages and all body types, and just women in general. So Wildfox is you, and she's me, and she's you, and she's you, and
she's me.
and well, not really you, but everybody can identify with something Wildfox, whether that be the soft fabrics, or mermaids, or unicorns, or love in general. What girl doesn't like flowers, or falling in love, and roses? And so we feel like Mexico is a perfect place for us to dive into.
It's gonna work beautifully. I'll tell you something. Mexico has a lot of vintage luxury culture. So if you go to the old beaches, Acapulco, the ones that have been there forever, and stay at these hotels that have been there forever, they're still, more sort of places. You'll see a lot of it's part of the places. It's like staying at a Mike Tyson mansion.
Okay.
It's just like this old vintage kind of sort of stuff. You might probably find a couple of nice things there. As far as because we are also introducing about here, can you tell me a little bit where the name comes from? What is that?
Do you want to take it?
Sure, I'll take
You
it.
present.
Well, obviously in the States, the word fox means hot and sexy and cool and beautiful and so, but then we wanted to put wild in front of it because it's more of a free spirit person that's open to new things, looking for love and fair enough. Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
We're married to two.
We're married to two.
So,
And it feels good.
Would you say
And no one had it yet, so that's
the domain was available?
It was
Yes.
Okay, yes, I've heard that. Would you say you guys are a weird fit kind of sort of company? As in where how the clothes fit you reason is I have this thing where I do have a couple of vintage things at home and whatnot, and they are actually from my family was in politics, so they like this really. And they don't fit because they were fit for America and they were fit for other people. And but I still wear it. I don't care. I'm just saying that this is something that you do what you guys do. You guys do your clothing from scratch. You don't go around and
We make our own clothing, but it's very, very oversized, and that's how the look is that we style it. So
And that's California too.
It
So
is.
very free and open, and that's what we love about it. We pride ourselves in really not fitting, if you will, at least in our collection, in our white label line, and then in the little sister line, which is our Wildfox Kids line. We pride ourselves in not fitting. Denim obviously has to fit, and we know that we've evolved into that, but in California, everything you're wavy and sexy underneath something that kind of hangs on you and is beautiful. And again, we speak to a wide variety of customers, so she doesn't have to be a size 0 or a size 2. She can be a size 14 and look beautiful in our clothes. And we love that. We love that about not having something that has to contour in front of it. I mean, we love this company like it's our child. It is our child. I mean, neither of us have children, nor does the creative director. And
I know a thing or two about that.
Yeah, it just is, it's our life. We truly live it every single day. We are Wildfox.
It is a pretty big.
Thank you.
Well, I guess maybe 7 years old.
Yeah, 7 years old. She's growing up.
Initial drive.
Oh gosh, I can't even imagine.
No, I think you know, when you start with one thing is our shirts, but we've becoming a lifestyle brand. You want to develop other categories from bathing suits and sunglasses. I have met a sunglass designer, Benjamin Montoya, that's just amazing. And I was like, you're coming to work for me. And
have you freed him yet?
no.
Locked
He's locked up. So, you know, we have like 200 designs now. And then it's the same thing with our jeans. And then I grew up Michelle Seeley, who's just an amazing designer. Come on over and design our jeans.
What is the one most iconic Wildfox piece? If you see someone using, you would say that has to be one.
That's one good thing about our brand is when you see it on the street, you know it's Wildfox shirt.
And I think that it's not just one thing, right? It used to be like you would
It
ask us 3
used to
years
be like
ago.
a smiley face at one time, or
I mean, it would have been a t-shirt. It would have been an oversized t-shirt that kind of flared out and didn't fit, and then we evolved into that white label category, and everybody's wearing the shredded linen sweater. So it has that oversized sweater, very similar to what she's wearing here, but it has the shreds at the bottom. So
I mean, is that not obvious? That's
it's wild, but you gotta know that it's something that we're pushing the envelope, and it's a little out there, it's a little over the top, and it's a little crazy.
But it's fun. That's what keeps us fresh. We have a sense of humor in our brand. You know, and either sayings, we don't take ourselves that seriously. We like to put a smile on people's faces.
En 2014 nos vamos a ir super premium, no vamos a abrir departamentales por cuestiones de posicionamiento y estrategia. Es una marca que, por los precios que son un poco más elevados para el mercado mexicano, estamos haciendo un poco de posicionamiento. Vamos a entrar con Common People, nuestro concepto ahí, y con otras tiendas premium alrededor del sector. Para 2015 ya cerramos una departamental para abrir 5 shopping shops. Y vamos a abrir una tienda en 2015 y nuestro crecimiento, si queremos que sea orgánico, en la departamental y con tiendas.
¿Venta en línea?
Venta en línea, sí, pero a través de wildfox.com.
So Wildfox.com will be selling and shipping to Mexico because they will be shipping from Mexico.
Y en cuanto a números que nos beneficia, mismo precio wildfox.com, precio venta. So I'm just saying that it's going to be the same price wildfox.com than what you're going to find in the store.
Absolutely.
Solo rapidito, ¿quién soy en la cámara?
Soy Jane Austen, director de Fashion.